Okay, just a bonus video, a Mazda MX-5 race around Oran Park Raceway, track length of 1.62 miles, 12 turns. We had 3 minutes of practice and 2 qualifying laps, and the race is 10 laps. We qualified in P6, so let's see how the race panned out. One of our demon getaways there, and the guy up front there surely jumped the start with a gap like that he's got on everybody. Going into turn 1 forward, we discretion the better part of valour there, backed out of that one 4 wide into that first turner, was never going to work. Around the first lap to go, the first 4 cars here are battling for order, I do think. I think the leader who jumped the start is a long way clear of where we are at the minute. And this around a circuit I'd never seen until we started the practice session, open practice on here. So we at the minute not pushing too hard, cold tyres and all. We want to make sure we get to the line, and as we come over the line in P3, so the cars ahead of us are what you see. They are the cars that we are battling now, and now we're into P2. The car was in P2, has just gone straight on into the tyre wall, and the leader got a gap over us at the moment. And round back through the twisty section before the start finish line once more. The leader there still within camera shot, as is P3 behind us. Over to start the third of 10 laps in P2 with a best lap time at the minute of 1 minute 18.826. Really through that first bit of a kink there, the car really slithering and sliding in 5th, and we're changing from 5th down to 2nd through turn 1 into the tighter turn 2. Still within sight of the leader. And the leader seems to be keeping about the same distance ahead of us at the moment, but we will go for a lap with you as somebody behind us goes into it. So along the start finish line we go, into 4th. Into 5th. Now watch as we come down, and now we turn in. Back up to 3rd gear now under the bridge. Down to 2nd, and the leader not too far ahead of us now. We're catching him. Back to third. Back to second for this turn. Bit of oversteer there. Into third. A little bit of a lift as we go into there. Stay in third gear. And now as we come up this hill, fourth gear through the little S, and at this stage of the race we're going down to third gear. We did start going down to second further into the race. And now we are on the tail of the leader. See the car slithering and sliding under braking for what is turn 2, although it's really the first proper corner on the circuit. And round we go once more. Visibly closer to the leader at this stage of the race, and very big gap towards the P3 car. Somebody there crashing on the opposite side of the circuit to where we are. Now back up to the fourth gear, thrash up the hill. Somebody else in the background, you heard a crunch as they crashed, and without making any mistakes, this is going to be a guaranteed P2 because we are a long way clear of P3 at this stage. Inching up on the back of the leader at this stage of the race. Down into the third gear, right hand flick, back into the little brake, dab of the brakes as you turn into here. Back into fourth gear until we get down to the final corner. And at this stage of the race we are going down to second gear there. And again down to turn 1, absolutely flat in fifth as we turn in and then start changing down mid-corner. Although it unsettles the car, it is the quickest way through there. And has to be said, one of my best ever races in iRacing. We haven't had one single incident. And we are on the 7th of 10 laps. No incidents, should boost our safety rating up a lot. We are trying to get up to at least a safety rating of 4 to enable us an entry to the Bathurst 12-hour with the Mercedes-Benz. If we don't make it, then we don't make it. Hopefully with the Radical UK entry. If not, we may well put a Vapors Mansfield Summer Palm Estates entry in and try and do the 12 hours without a driver change if they allow that. If they don't allow it, then we will see if we can find somebody else to drive alongside us. Bathurst 12 hours not until the 27th of February, so we've got an whole month to, or most of a month to get our safety rating up to the required level. We are in licence class B, and get a few races like this, we will soon be up to the required levels. So we go across the line again now to start the 9th of 10 laps, and now we are with the leader, literally nose to tail as we turn in there sideways. Nigel Mansell helmet and Nigel Mansell style through that turn 1. Putting the car ahead under pressure. He is driving well, not letting us worrying too much. Losing a little bit of ground through that section of the circuit. And coming through now to start the final lap of the race. P1 and P2 absolutely nose to tail. One of our, as I say, one of our best ever races. Still not a single incident through this race. I think it must be, if this final lap is as clear as the rest, it will be our first ever race in iRacing with not one single incident throughout the race. Nose to tail with the car in the lead still. Probably could have got past by now, but safety rating is key in this for us. That's not to say we're not going to push him and try and make him make a mistake. We probably won't make silly lunges, which we could make one or two silly lunges, get through and have an incident, but we don't want to do that. So just have a look to the inside of him and over the line, and that is for us P2 in the race. We hope you enjoyed the race. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel, give that bell a ring. It will tell you when we do our iRacing, when we do our farming, until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye for now.